in and out. So asked to bat first by Patel. There was that lovely bit of timing. One from Gill and Darshan looking good until that. Angle of the blade at the inside edge, and then it introduced Josh Butler. Man, can he do this any night of the week. I think for cricket fans, from an entertainment perspective, really enjoying this. Freedom and flowing beautiful. Timing, absolutely exquisite. Can he cash in that he's got this wonderful start now, Josh Butler? Mukesh, expensive, but he did get the breakthrough. Needy a couple there for 12, $6, and Skipper, just the one over. He got met a couple of times. And Hayden enjoying himself and just saying, look, I'm going back to the buffet. Because I can. End of another See It Tyres strategic timeout here in 2026 of Tata IPL. Harden up because we've got Wonder Cement. Fair Play Award, who's at the top? Mumbai Indians, and there's Chennai, they're always up there. Very friendly chaps. They're on the Eastern Boardwalk. The Wonder Cement Fair Play Award. So mind your P's and Q's and be nice to the umps. Five, and the 50 partnership between Butler and Gill, and really it's been all about Butler. 48 of them out of 50. Sonny, that's greedy.
Yeah, Gill's just been a spectator from the non-strikers, and best seat in the house, you can say, to watch what Butler's been doing, the mayhem that Butler's causing.
Protection now, of course, into the 7th over. Again, you did the pitch report, a little bit patchy. It's still good surface, and of course under lights at night, it's a bit slick.
Yeah, not a bad wicket by any stretch. There is still a covering of grass, which is good. No doubt we're going to see runs, but there's certainly no live grass all over the wicket. Inside the crease lines, there's a lot of live grass, but in the middle of the wicket, there's not as much. 50 for Josh Butler. Talked about how good a player he is. The bat goes up. He's a wonderful, wonderful player, but he'll know that he hasn't been in the best of form. His last 50 was in January, early January. When the best players get in and they find in the middle of the bat, I wouldn't be surprised if he goes on to score a Butler. He'll get greedy now. That's what the best players do.
Yes, he'll want to make up for the previous 2 games where he got going but wasn't able to convert it into a match-winning impact score. Oh, please, Shubman Gill, straight out of his locker. Hold the pose and click the camera. Absolutely. Smooth one, absolutely. This is so smooth from Smoothman. Oh, you can watch it every night. Nice. Bold, a lot slower. So 9 off the 7th, and the Titans are 77 for 1.
You work really hard. You need a vacation.
Strictly family time.
Hell on our first date.
कहाँबाट हेर्नु खाली त्यही उतो हेर्नु चाहिँ
Pooja, what is this behavior? Noodle में cola?
Very good crowd in, so there should be. midweek.
नहीं आता ये तेरे
Time for a bit of
सुना है उसको
wristband. Kuldeep.
कुलदीप यादव
And a little squirt. Butler, well, you mentioned it, Kev. What were you saying about that? 7th of January, 17 innings later, finally gets a 50.
Beautiful shot this from Shubman Gill. Just a little bit over pitch, but they're looking for it. As soon as the ball's released, that's exactly what the batter's looking for. He knows his areas to strike. Just beat extra cover, you go over extra cover.
Thanks, Kitty. Great start, boy.
And it always finds the rope. The luxury that Delhi Capitals do have is they've got magnificent spin bowlers. Kuldeep Yadav, 104 wickets in 101 matches. He's had a couple of lean seasons a few years ago, but he's now one of the best. He understands the batter, and I think that's what's one of the biggest improvements in Kuldeep's bowling. Understanding the batter, being smarter than the batter.
Back to you, Josh Butler. Striking at 200. Yeah! Oh, never arrived. It's the end of Butler. So the change in the bowler has worked. And Kuldeep has done the trick now.
विकेट गयो बटलर गयो
Well, that delivery was almost 6 kilometers quicker than his previous two. The previous two deliveries were 89 kilometers, and you can see he's bowled it flatter, he's bowled it quicker, and he's deceived the batter completely. Playing across the line, it was short, all right, but it was the one that would be skidding off the surface, and that's what's happened. He's got Butler, who was looking very dangerous for 52. 2 down, 79 in the 8th over.
MTV Splitsvilla just got a major style upgrade. Shop your favorite Numi looks instantly. Just open the Geo Hotstar app. Play the latest MTV Splitsvilla episode. Tap on the Numi shop icon. And boom, and shop the exact styles you love. Fashion sorted, happy shopping.
Kuldeep Yadav. He's going up against Washington Sundar. So in at number 4. The left-handedness
वाशिंगटन सुंदर है
for the Titans. Flexible in the batting lineup, you think, Kevin? Could be.
Yeah, Glenn Phipps. You would think maybe he would be the replacement there for Josh Butler. That ball just didn't get to him. But interesting, he's at 94 kilometers per hour. It means it was actually a quicker ball. It makes me think that it just didn't get up. It didn't bounce. It stopped in the wicket. Played beautifully, didn't he, Josh Butler? Goodness, he was good tonight.
Oh, miffed with himself, though. After playing so beautifully and getting a half century, but kick on. Think about 2. No, it's not. Not the biggest boundary knowledgeable cricket fans will know here at Aaron Jaitley.
Nice looking.
And Stubbs is very quick round there. 1 to go. Very good over this. Kuldeep, just the 4 off and the wicket of Butler. So I just want to close this out.
इसके नाम भी भेजा ऐसे यार 5 7 बहुत
Stubbs! Oh, he can't quite. Gallant effort, but it goes for 4. It ends the 8 off the 8. That's 85 for 2 now.
फोन पे क्या देख रहे हैं पूजा व्हाट इज दिस बिहेवियर यू आर आस्किंग फॉर इट यू आर डाइंग नूडल में कोला और चिवड़ा भून भून
बकवास मत देख यार लगा तड़का ऑन जियो हॉटस्टार
एक दिन टकली चुड़ैल ने कहा गेट रेडी विथ मी
बकवास मत देख यार लगा तड़का ऑन जियो हॉटस्टार
So T. Natarajan, this time introduced in the 9th over, took a lot longer against the Mumbai Indians. Right on the money. Started well as Natarajan. The Titans had started well. Let's see what Ashish Kapoor makes of it all. He's been with the Gujarat Titans for a long time. Ashish, good evening. Ronak upstairs. Wicket of Josh Butler might just make that dugout a little more nervous, or is it?
I'm not sure, because I think he played a great innings, and I think the ball stopped a bit. He was expecting it to come a little higher, and played a false shot, but I think he's got us off to a decent start, which we should be happy about, and hope we can consolidate and get a decent score from here.
Yeah, I think let's go into that. It's a familiar theme. The top three are so good for the Titans, had been for so long. There's been a conversation yet about how you can fire collectively as a batting unit, and on that note, Washington Sundar seems to be someone you have a lot of faith in as a management.
Absolutely. I mean, last year there was hardly any chance for the middle order to bat, because these three guys batted almost right through the tournament, and the number 4 usually used to get only 1 or 2 overs. So this year I think they're giving the others a chance to get into the groove and get some runs for us. So let's hope Washi and Glenn Phillips and all of these guys can put their hands up together and do something for us.
Ashish, Darren Gange here, great to chat with you.
Hi Darren.
If there was one aspect of the game that you wanted to see improve tonight, what will that be?
I think to bat well right through the inning. We batted really well, but for about 7 or 8 balls, some brain fade. But apart from that, if we can go right through with all the batsmen using the brains and getting off to a decent score, I think our team will do well.
Excellent fielding that. Ashish Sunil here.
Hello, sir.
When Ronak was talking to you, I thought it was going to be Kapoor talking to Kapoor, so I was a little bit hesitant, but then Darren came in and asked you a question. Just want to ask you, you already have had, an exciting time, interesting time dealing with Ashish Nehra. How is it now with Matthew Hayden?
Absolutely brilliant. I mean, the insights that he gives is totally different, and such an experienced player that he was, and a great player. So he's been helping the batsmen, and I think all the batsmen look up to him and ask him different questions for which he has great answers. So I think it would be really helpful to all the young batsmen.
I think I should have really asked you, I wasn't talking about the cricketing aspect, I was talking about the off-the-field aspect, dealing with Ashish Nehra and now Matthew Hayden.
Off the field, he's been a great guy. I mean, his family's here, he's been quite sober.
No better note to sign off on. Ashish Kapoor, thank you so much for your time and your thoughts. Good start from Natarajan. 90 for 2 GT after 9.
फोन पे क्या देख रहे हैं? पूजा, what is this behavior? You are asking for it. You are dying for it. नूडल में कोला और चिवड़ा मिलाइए.
This is crazy.
No.
बकवास मत देख यार, लगा तड़का on Jio Hotstar.
कालो भर्सन पनि नभए त दामी हुने थियो स्क्रिन कास्ट गर्दै
Impact of Kuldeep. Way beyond the boundary. Clearly nothing wrong with his neck. You asked him at the toss. It's not easy to play a shot like that if you have a little bit of a problem with the neck, because he has to pivot his back, turn his back. Also the neck with that shot. What a magnificent shot. What a magnificent connection it is. It's gone deep into the crowd. It's a short boundary, all right, but it would have been a 6 anyway. Yeah, he did say, Sonny, it was connected to similar neck spasm he had from that South Africa Test series. If I recall, it was a sweep shot that he played, and then it all began. Had to walk off, did not return. It was a big miss. Logger well. He's probably got a role now to pick things up with Butler's departure. Follow-up from Kuldeep, understandably, is a lot flatter. Tossed one up first ball of the over. Yeah, Ashish Kapoor also saying that wicket of Butler seemed like the ball stopped. Of course, GTF, Rashid Khan and their ranks. He pointed out it was actually a quicker delivery. 6 Ks quicker. It's good from Washi to just keep the left-right combination ticking over the change of strike. Well, here is the Tata Sierra legend we grew up admiring. It's back. Legendary interior space, comfort and performance. The Tata Sierra across India. It's your time to bring home. Well, for the captain to bring it home with a big score tonight. There again, perhaps second time, KP brought up perhaps lack of bounce. Kuldeep Yadav gets it on that length. Otherwise, it's played quite beautifully, this surface. Usually an average run rate on this pitch of 10 plus, 10.2. Explodes to nearly 13s in the final few overs. Change of angle from Kuldeep.
100 comes up for Gujarat Titans. I must admit, this is quite courageous from Kuldeep to go round the wickets to that left-hander. You don't often see spinners do that, but he's so enterprising, so full of confidence as a bowler. Just trying to change the angle, create an opportunity for his team. Impressive to look at.
It's good from Gill and Washi. 6 of the first ball and 5 singles to follow. Halfway point, the Titans 101 for 2.
नया लड़का गांव से आया भाई, देख लेना।
एक और नया लड़का कहाँ से आया रे तू?
पूर्व या शायद पश्चिम, उत्तर या में भी दक्षिण। जनता किसकी किस्मत कहाँ खुलेगी, कहाँ से मिलता किसको प्यार। पुणे का मैं हूँ हीरो, चेन्नई ने बनाया सुपरस्टार।
सबका है वेलकम। टाटा IPL तू एक होके देख।
Natrajan. Gill gives him the charge. This has been one of the big positives. T. Natarajan's return to fitness and good form at the start of this season. Just makes them wait with comfort for the return of Mitchell Stark at whatever point that may be. Well, it is cool. Cooler than usual in the first week of April. It's good work. That would have been a certain boundary, just one fielder square on the offside heap. It's been intelligent as Tina choice of delivery at different phases, and intelligent investing is like cricket. Not every ball is a 6, but patience wins the match. Start small, think long term. That's the power of intelligent investing. Foundation is laid now. They've invested for a big total of the Titans. The theme has been, though, in spite of being in good positions, as they were against Punjab Kings, as they were against Rajasthan Royals, just lose their way. 93 not out against the same team last year. That's how he was batting. Great confidence, great use of the feet, bringing the lofted drive into play. Bottom hand coming into play again with that shot. Looking good. 28 of 22. Yeah, put on an opening stand of 205 with Sai Sudarshan. Saw the team home in a 10-wicket win. Washi, he likes that shot. And with fine leg in, knocks the ball from Natarajan.
Don't underestimate his potential and quality with the bat. He's grown from being a power play bowler to a genuine all-rounder. His batting has really come in focus, and he's given an opportunity. He seems to be making good use of it. Just getting inside the line, using the pace, not fighting it. So important.
Captain's expression is reminiscent. It's not the field I'm giving you, not to.
I must admit, when I first heard of Washington Sundar, I was thinking him being named after the former US president. And upon further reading, I just realized that it was his father who named him after his mentor, his father's mentor, P.D. Washington. And he did that as a symbol of gratitude and thanks for the support that he got. So that is where that name came from. It resonates a little bit deeper with me because my two kids are named after my parents. Sundarai, named after my co-commentator.
Of course, the great Sunil Gavaskar. 110 for 2 GT.
BKT Tires. A long tire life, exceptional road grip, or unmatched comfort. BKT Tires. Elevate your drive. Experience the best of Hollywood.
Now is the time.
Maintaining a neat run rate of exactly 10s are the Titans. DC wouldn't mind that. It's Josh Butler who's threatening. A real enforcer. Reined things in to a degree, but this partnership has grown now. 31 of 21 for the first time this evening. A leg spin of Vipraj Nigam. Usually looked at as a bowler who needs to bowl 4 from the capitals. Rarely has he managed that, but he can have an impact with just a couple of overs. Our IPL action comes thick and fast. Jinkarane's Kolkata Knight Riders picked up points in the form of fortunate washout against Punjab Kings, but Rishabh Pant and the Lucknow Super Giants are on the board themselves. The Pant innings in the chase at Hyderabad, that's tomorrow, 7:20 p.m. from the Eden Gardens. Good looking shot, finds the gap. Washington Sundar, another boundary. He's a tall man, but he's made very good use of the depth of the crease, hasn't he? Vipraj bowls quickest leg spin. And look at the way he's made use of the depth of the crease, got into position to play this full shot. That's exactly what the Gujarat team needs. A boundary of every over, maybe more than a boundary every over. They need to get 10 runs and over. This is terrific from Washington Sundar. First in the air this time, all along the ground, back-to-back boundaries. Yes, another good boundary. Again, good footwork from Washington Sundar. They're scoring at about 10.35. It's not just back-to-back boundaries.
डबल हो गया
It's going to be even more costly for Vipraj Nigam and the Delhi Capitals. Rahul's walked up to the bowler. It's time for the batter to play fearlessly because it's the Tata AIG free hit coming up. So Vipraj under pressure. The two legal balls, he's gone for 10. Washi put the first two to the boundary with ease, sometimes with the free hit. An anticlimax, he's coming around the wicket.
छक्का
All the way for 6, Washington Sundar makes the free hit count. And Washington Sundar is providing impetus to this Gujarat Titans innings now.
Well, he's embraced this opportunity to bat at number 4 for his franchise. Only 133 runs last season. And he's making this innings count. Already 29 from 12, striking at close to 250. Pouncing on every bar delivery. Vipraj too short in this his first over.
I think Akshar Patel thinking now, right? I have to bring Vipraj on. That's what they've done so well. This partnership is 48 of 26, and out of those 26 balls, only one has been a dot ball. So they've not found the boundary. They've kept the scoreboard moving. And this last ball was the slowest of the earlier deliveries. Everything before that was 98, 92, 91. This one was about 88. Slower, fuller, and just a single taken. Full toss and Gill gets on the act. This is a massive over now. Most expensive of the innings. Vipraj Nigam is under the pump. He thought he'll toss it up again, but this time it went a little too full. Gill is not going to miss out on that. Sweetly of the middle, straight into the side screen. Vipraj Nigam just needs to get out of this over now. 23, 2 sixes, 2 fours, no ball as well. Partnership has gone past 50. In a flash, 23 of those have come in this over. He saved his best for last, Vipraj. 1-3-3 for 2.
Splitsvilla has never looked more stylish. Watch Splitsvilla on Jio Hotstar and shop your favorite Splits-inspired looks from New Me.
If you like what I'm wearing, shop it from New Me on Jio Hotstar.
Happy shopping!
त 12 ओभर भइसक्यो नि विकेट पनि दुईटा मात्रै गएको छ म के गर्नु हाल्नु पर्ने
A monumental over. Last one. He did get out of it. The goodie did Vipraj Nigam. Now, front line wrist spinner. Kuldeep Yadav is back.
Nice, stop it.
Yeah, just a little bit of solidarity here now with Kuldeep. And this is the last ball of the last over. Absolutely went all over the place. And Shubman Gill, was there a little bit of psychology here? I've seen a lot of great players through their time. They absolutely tear apart a spinner. And the last ball, you make him look like Shane Warne. The late great Shane Warne, and you want to give him another over. So you say to Akshay, wow, that's good. That's real good. Trying to entice him to bowl another one, Danny.
Hashtag no.
We have seen a lot of players do it. Tear the bowler apart. That last couple of deliveries, you make him look so good.
Yeah, Sunil Gavaskar at the back of the boxing. It was the poly-rigor playbook. Smash a few boundaries of a spinner you've taken a liking to, and then just last couple of balls. Just check your bat and go, ooh, it's doing something. Pakistan cricket's been telling stories of Javed Mianda for years on the same.
Chopka.
Oh, Shubman Gill, down on one knee.
Chopka.
And an angel one super six of the bat of the GT captain.
They're all on their feet here. Doesn't matter if you're a Delhi fan. Everyone loves Shubas. Oh, please. Right out of the sweet spot.
Yeah, down to up there from Shubman Gill. You can see that. See, he just goes from down to up. He's just thinking 6, 6, 6. That's the whole time it's 6. He's thinking of nothing else, Shubman Gill there. Played a couple of those. He's very good at that shot. Sometimes you see the spinners, or certainly the batters actually, trying to keep the ball down and trying to find the gap. Shubman Gill just goes up here. Look at that. Up. Up. He's only looking for the maximum. Up he goes. As soon as he sees the ball go up from Kuldeep, he's thinking up, up, up. You go up, I'm going higher.
Rare dot ball in this partnership. Have been 2 in this over from Kuldeep. Otherwise, there's 3 in the whole partnership of 33 deliveries with Kuldeep. Hoping for a quiet over. It's gone for 8. Washington Sundar might look to take him down.
Nice, Kuli.
Happy to get 9 for Kuldeep Yadav over. Titans motoring along. 13 gone. 1-4-2 for 2.
This is one also allowed.
Bigeti Tires. A long tire life, exceptional road grip, or unmatched comfort. Bigeti Tires. Elevate your drive.
मुझे क्यों क्वेश्चन कर रहे हो पे?
मेरी गलती है.
आजको मैच बहुत इंटरेस्टिङ हुन्छ.
RR's explosive batting order.
Just checking to see if Shubman Gill has played it beautifully by keeping Vipraj on. I think that he's only given him 1 ball to look good. The key to that, Shubman Gill, is to give him 2 balls. So you go smack, 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 smack. And then for 2 deliveries, you make him look like he's the greatest spinner on the show. Not good enough, just that 1 ball. The skipper's on. He wants to bowl.
And he's going to try and have to break this partnership. DC thought the wicket of Joss Butler, that's a key moment in the game. But Washington Sundar and Shubman Gill found the boundary whenever it's been on offer. They've punished bad ball. In between these boundaries, lots of signals. So they've reduced dot ball count significantly, and that's why it's ball is for catch. It's flat. Stubbs as good as anyone in that region. As is David Miller. Stubbs is at long off and Miller at long on. Put in the dive to see if it carried.
Just as well, eh? Just as well. And he was worried there, heart in the mouth for some time. Shubman Gill didn't get there. Miller, had to be Miller. Yeah, that's right. Don't take your eye off the ball.
He's got away with that. Zaksar Patel, full toss and leg stump. This is good from the Titans, but so eagerly waiting for the complete batting performance. Always an unmistakable presence of Rajiv Shukla.
अब यिनीहरूले एउटा ओभर खोज्छन् हौ ठुलो ओभर के तेच म्हणतो
Nice axe,
त्याला
nice
हाणत
boy.
सचिनचं अक्षर पटेल र कुलदीप यादवलाई चाहिँ नभन्दा अक्षर पटेल र कुलदीप यादवलाई चाहिँ नभन्दा नि
All the senior officials there, the Delhi franchise, in the back, Jindal, one of the owners, sitting behind Shukla. They'll be a little bit worried about the partnership that is brewing here. We're doing well. That one over really took it away from Vipraj, and now GT's on fire. Oh, the game is changing quickly. 150 up now in the 14th.
Washington Sundar. Well, he's on fire. Look at this, 38 from 19. Clean at 200 with the strike rate, not even stubs.
स्पिड
Could lay anything on that. Is it showing us his somersaults and forward rolls?
बोल हेर कस्तो स्पिड कुदेर जान्छ राइट
Clever from Akshar. Went wide, but umpire Menon said it's too wide. Akshar's not entirely pleased. Got the option of sending it up. Decides against it.
टाइमिङ वाइड के हो 38 गयो 38
Call was for 2 and Gill responded with yeah, and that turned into a no quickly. It's not the biggest of boundaries here at the Arun Jaitley Stadium. Good